Today we're playing Shusta, his girlfriend and a good friend of the channel, Velho. Don't forget to check out Shusta's channel. He's making some good Lumra content. Go check him out. There's gonna be a tournament this Saturday. Slots are still available, so you can check it out. I'll leave the link in the description. It will be streamed on my channel, and we'll make a nice giveaway of this playmat. Also, we run a Discord channel with Shusta. You can join and we can jam some games. Let's go into the games. Pre-games?
Good luck, have fun.
I'll do a Scalding Tarn. I will do a Roger Dodger. Pass.
Alright, I'll take my turn. I'll draw for turn. I'll play this Lotus, Petal, Mox, Opal. I'll play Tundra, land for turn, and Remora. Good to pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. We will play on Ancient's Den, then cast Mardu Devotee. Only TP as well too, and it's a filter. Pass my turn here.
What was the
I draw
card?
for turn. I play a Mana Confluence, tap it for Esper,
In response, I'll fetch.
then I cast a Chrome Mox with a Toxic Deluge.
I have a
Under
Mystic.
it.
I'll
It's okay.
draw.
I will pass my turn.
I'll untap. I will go to a draw. I'll get a Windswept Heath and pass used.
Untap, but I'll pay for the fish draw. Play Polluted Delta.
Untap, draw for turn. I'll play as land for turn, a Wooded Foothills. Break my Wooded Foothills.
I will
One
respond.
life.
I will
Feel
respond.
free to it. I don't
Yeah,
care.
I'll fetch. I'll get the blue color enabler and I'll do Washington.
I
Sorry.
could respond to your one shitong. Going down one life.
Have
Oh,
fun.
and last
visualizing
card.
Calamari.
I have a
May
Surveil
I fetch
trigger.
Badlands because then I have perfect mana base. Low foe. I'll then move to combat and attack value for 1.
Down to 38.
And with that, I'll shuffle my library and pass my turn with.
I'll do the delayed trigger now. 1/1 counter and draw.
And I'll do my Surveil trigger as well.
In your
Card
end
on
step,
top.
add tap my Chrome Mox for then tutor. Is
I
this
have
okay?
a Mystic. I have a Mystic.
I don't pay for it.
I have a Washington. You searched. I will draw a card.
So I draw for turn. Thank you. I play a Tropical Island and I play a Heuristic Study. Yes, that's a card.
I have a Mystic on your
I don't pay for it.
draw, and I would like
And-
to crack Lotus Petal and cast a Swan Song on the Heuristic.
Esper, do you pay for it?
Go ahead. You'll get a 2/2 bird token with
This
flying.
is my 2/2 bird token with flying.
Don't morph it, please.
So then I will pass my turn.
I'll untap. I'll go to draw. Tap for 2. I will feed you both. I'll play Sylvan's Crying.
Mystic and Esper.
I'm gonna get Cradle. Yay, I have Cradle. I will play
Would you
Cradle as land
So
for
you-
turn. Guys, I'm probably
It's like
gonna
a
give
bolt the
him...
bird, right?
I'll get tap Cradle for 2 mana and I'll play a Cryptolith, right? You may draw.
I have a low foot trigger before. I lose 1 life and get myself a beautiful treasure token.
After that, I'll draw a card.
Combat. Washington is going to fly over to our blue farm because we've fed him so well with cards.
For 3.
For 3.
We? You!
So, after post combat, I think I will tap that for 1 mana and I'll play a Delighted Halfling. Pass here.
Untap. I'll pay the Remora trigger. Draw for turn. I'll play the best land in the game. Command Tower. I think I will be just passing here. I'll discard to hand size this Badlands.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Okay. I will do the following. I crack this and cast Timna. Here we go. Move to combat. I will attack Calabara with Lofo and Valio with my Mardu Devotee. Lofo 2-1 and Mardu Devotee 1-2.
33.
Okay. Then I'll move to main phase 2. I have 2 Timber triggers. I lose 2 life and draw 2 cards. We will cast a Mox Diamond. We have a Timber trigger and a Fish trigger and Esper trigger. I will not pay for either of them. Feel free to draw. We need something for Kalabara.
I'll draw first, then Esper, and
Then I have the Lawful
Mox.
trigger. Good, I lose another life. And then I guess Mox Diamond resolves. I'll pitch for that a command tower. I think I'll move to my answer with 4 cards in hand.
Okay, it's my turn, I guess. Untap, draw. I'm playing a Underground Sea, Seal.
Remora.
I'm more than happy.
I have a Mystic.
Can draw.
Draw, and
And you have? I lose 2 life.
I have a delayed Washington trigger.
You can
That's-
do whatever you want to do.
Mhm. Sounds good.
Yeah, boy.
I will draw that card.
Then
Katabares upkeep.
I have a feeling I get silencioed. So you can keep.
No,
can
that's
save that.
Not, no, that's not what I have in mind. I have something else in mind.
Okay.
I would like to cast Orim's Chant and target Katabare.
So I cannot cast spells.
You're free to draw.
okay, thank you.
Am I good to draw?
In hand.
Shifting woodlands and out of principle, I will attack you with a 4/4.
I think that's I think that's the correct play. Yes, all good. Let's see. Move to my untapped upkeep. I have a Remora trigger. I think I have to let it die. Move to draw for turn. I'll play this Mana Confluence. Well, let's try it. I'll tap for black, and black. Put a Necropotence on stack, losing 1 life. No paying Esper.
Okay, so I can draw.
Sounds like interaction came in.
Maybe.
So you
Um,
can avenge him for the Ristic study.
That is very true, yes.
So, okay. I will cast an offer you can't refuse.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah. I'll cast Mental Misstep, paying with life.
Okay, then I will respond to Mental Misstep with a Mental Misstep.
Nice.
We have 2
Loto
Lotto
trigger.
triggers.
I'll pass on the Lotto trigger. I would like to pay for 1 blue and show you an offer.
So, in all honesty, he did me dirty last turn. I'm gonna return the favor with Mindbreak Trap.
Oh no,
I'll target the whole stack.
that much I cannot respond to. Yes, you have a Lotto from me as well. Would be passing here.
So it's Shusa's time to win.
Vampiric Tutor, find the resolve.
That was on end step. I have no response, I have only a trigger.
We have an Esper Sentinel trigger and I will not pay for that. Okay, lose 2 life.
I will also draw delayed.
Okay, yeah, we have the 1 Jitong trigger.
Yep. I will draw a card and get a counter.
To my turn. Good. Untap. Upkeep. Any responses?
Good luck.
Draw a turn. I'll move to combat and attack Timnocrom with Timna, and I attack you with the Lofo. Atraxa, Timnocrom.
I'll
Correct.
take 2/24.
Okay. I get 2 life, and then on main phase 2 we have 2 Timna triggers. I'll lose 2 life and draw the cards. I'll cast a Bola Citadel. Feel free to draw.
He didn't pay, so I draw.
Tap for 3 green and I'll do 2 blue and I'll hardcast Force of Will. My first time in my life.
Nice.
Do you pay Esper?
I will pay for Esper.
Okay.
I'm showing you now the card I tutored for. I'll cast a Deflecting Sword, target Force of Will to target Deflecting Sword. We have a Lofo trigger.
Guys, we have a problem.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Find the resolve the Lofo trigger.
Yep.
That's goodbye.
Find the resolve the Deflecting Sword. I
Yes.
guess so. Back on the stack. I'll find the resolve.
Yep. Please be
Perfect.
2 lands. 2 lands, guys. 2 lands.
I misplayed it actually here because I had a Lotus spell on play. So if I cast it before Bola Citadel, I'd have a Lofo trigger no matter what and could potentially do even more here. I'll cast a Lotus Petal and then we see what I can do from the top of library. Okay, I will start off by paying 2 life and cast a Cable Ritual. I'd like to create 3 black mana. Is that okay? I pay 2 life for Voice of Victory. I'll
Yes,
pay
go for it.
1 for Soul Ring. I will crack Lotus Petal for 1 red. Tap Soul Ring for 2 colorless, and I will sacrifice Soul Ring plus my Lofo. I sacrificed Lofo, Soul Ring's Lotus Petal, pay 1 red and cast Dargo, the Shipwrecker. After that, I will pay 3 black, 1 colorless, and I'll cast a Ruthless Technomancer. On ETB, I'll target Dargo. I'd like to sacrifice him and create 7 treasure tokens. I will play Falling Time from top of library. That's my land drop for turn. I will pay 2 life for a Soul Petition, the Wanji-Tong. I will pay 2 for Goblin Engineer. Altar of the Mentor. So now I will recast Dargo for 1. I will cast from the top of my library for 3 life the Jolly Balloon. He is haste. Now I'll pay 1 and target my Ruthless Technomancer to make a copy of him. ETB on the stack, I'll target Dago, I'll sacrifice him, I can recast him, sacrifice my Johnny Balloon, and from the 7 mana I have 6 left, then I can pay with Ruthless Technomancer from the 6 mana, from the 6 treasures, 3 mana, and then for X's 1 mana, so I have 2 left to make a copy of the Jolly Balloon, return Jolly Balloon from my graveyard back into play. I have 2 mana left, then I will tap him once again, use one of the manas to make a copy of Ruthless Technomancer, sacrifice Dago, and with that I present a loop of netting for each iteration 1 treasure token. I present a loop of infinite Ruthless Technomancers and infinite treasure tokens, and then after that I'll end the loop by having the Jolly Balloon Man in play, infinite Ruthless Technomancers with haste. Sadly, we are already in main phase 2. And with that, I can now, funnily enough, have the other Wincon on top of my library. Now I can present a loop of returning Out of Dementia into my hand, casting it, sacrificing Dago, or in that case, rather Maru Devotee, so I always will draw 1 card and mill 1 card. This goes into my graveyard. Draw 1 card, mill 1 card.
Milas out, or?
Then I activate Jolly Balloon Man, copy of Ruthless Technomancer. I do the Dago loop again, but before I cast Dago, I use Ruthless Technomancer's ability to return my Maru Devotee. Then I recast Dago, I sacrifice Out of Dementia as additional casting cost. I return it back to my hand with the infinite treasures, recast it, sacrifice Maru Devotee, and then I present a loop where I draw and mill a card. I find Out of Dementia, I'll cast it, I present once again the loop of sacrificing Dago into Out of Dementia. I will mill all of you guys out, so you have no cards in your library left. And then I will repeat the Maru Devotee loop. Okay, until I find the Goblin Bombardment, and then I can sacrifice Dago into Goblin Bombardment and shoot 1 damage to any target. And then I'll present a loop of pinging you all to death.
So honestly, the silence that you did on me did hurt really badly. I would have a little bit more control over you guys.
Kadabar, don't worry. He's sleeping on the couch tonight.
Hey, you what? What is I?
You did infinite Jolly Balloon Man.
My girl. Made my day. Let's go to the second game. Velho switched to Cisse and Schuster went Roxai. If you're enjoying the game so far, you can support me by liking, subscribing, all that jazz. I also have memberships.
No pre-games from me, so take it away.
And I can start, I guess. I play an Ancient Tomb, tap it for Soul Ring. Thank you. Then I tap the Soul Ring for Arcane Signet. I have, I guess, 2 manas. Then I tap the Arcane Signet for Imp Seal. Is that okay for you guys?
That's
Anything
just
else?
You want my bank account details as well?
I thought you already had them. Okay, I'll draw. I'll play a Roger. I'll play a Windset Teeth. I'll cry on the inside and pass.
I'll draw for turn. I'll play Misty, and I would like to crack it by you. Tap it for a noble higher, and I'll be passing from there.
Untap, upkeep, draw a turn. This is not getting better anyway. In any way. Start off. Hey bestie, Ancient Tomb. For 2 life, I have 2 colorless. I will pay 1 from the colorless for a Mana Vault. I'll tap the Mana Vault for 4, up to 4.
Each a Simian Spirit Guide and Will.
What land do you have? I'll cast Rochi. Kanabara, do you wanna crack your land for any reason?
Nope.
Are you sure about that?
I'll crack it when it's when I feel like.
I'd ask you, friend, because we need interaction for the table.
I'll do it just for you. Are we good on the crack? I'll get a
I
tropical.
will pass on the crack. Okay, let's see if I fuck myself with that. I will tap this, so I'm up to 4. go down to 2 and cast a Felwar Stone.
Great.
Tap for one blue, 2 colorless, and cast a Heuristic Study.
That's one way. Yes.
If you want to respond to that, feel free. Otherwise, I'll pass my turn.
That man.
I'm not here to police the fort shit.
I untap, I draw for turn.
No, she's gonna wheel.
That would be funny.
So I tap my arcane signet, my soul ring for heuristic. No, you can draw.
What about the fast game?
So then I pass my turn.
Okay, I'll draw. So I kind of like what you guys did. I'll play an Ancient Tomb
And a Ristic.
and I'll tap that.
No.
I'll play a Ristic.
You pay the one.
No, you guys can have.
Laura, you the first. Do
And-
you respond to that?
Please don't.
Then I will draw. You know what, Calabare? You helped me so much, I will let that resolve. But only because it's you.
Thank you.
And draw.
Welcome to mid-range hell.
Indeed. I'll play
Next.
exotic orc yard.
Next turn, copy enchantment.
that would be insane. What want to do?
Look at this beautiful sentence.
Ish, please go for it. And I'll pass after that.
It's so insane, holy shit. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw a turn, I lose a life from Mana Bolt. I'll start off with a... Wait, I have to play another land, that's quite unfortunate. I'll play a Mana Confluence as land for turn. Tap it for a red, lose 1 life. Because we have no red in play, apparently. Because Exotic Orchids only could produce. Wait, then I don't even have to do that, I can do it differently. Because Exotic Orchid could produce. So in theory, my Felwar Stone can produce any color.
It
Only what my opponents can produce.
exactly.
Yeah, but you could produce any mana.
But he
Yes,
doesn't.
But only what's on the board, right?
Yeah, we're not completely sure. Any judges in the comments, please tell us if that's correct or not. Let's go back.
Okay, sadly. Mana Confluence for 1 red. This for any type of mana. Tap 2 for Hackney Culture. I'll pay for both of you.
Just
Go to
set
combat.
it up.
I go to combat and attack Laura with a 0-1. With first strike, menace, and trample.
Insane.
I'm scared.
Yeah, with that, I'll move to my end step.
Untap, draw for turn. Nice. I tap arcane signet for an Esper.
2 Heuristicks.
I paid it 2 with the soul ring.
Responsible.
She pays the
Goodbye.
taxes. You have it.
Okay, then I pass my turn because I can do nothing.
I will untap. I will go to draw. That is actually not cool. I will tap both of my lands. I'll put a colorless. I would like to cast Sylvan's Crying.
Ristics.
You may draw.
You can pay the Esper. Or the Heuristic, depending on what you...
I'm not paying for anything.
Okay, so I can draw 2 cards.
Yes.
This is so cool.
I will go get a cradle. Every day I'm cradling. I'll play a cradle and tap that. And I will go Spring Heart Knight Tuco for 2 mana. You may draw
Nice.
and pass. I will feed those guys so they fight for the win.
So you can win on the top. I know your game plan.
I have no plan.
I'll go for untap. Okay, I'll draw for turn. I'll tap for 3 and place Sisei.
3 Heuristicks.
Hell no. Hell no.
I believe I am the first
Go
one
for
to
it.
draw.
Then Laura and then Justa.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. Play a Badlands for turn. Gamble. I'll pay for both Heuristicks and for Esper.
Roll a d8. 5.
Okay,
It's-
so we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that correct?
Yes.
Think so.
Move to combat and attack Laura with my Hexing Squelcher. 2-2. Good, then I'll move to my end step with 7 cards in hand.
So it's my turn, I guess. I will untap and draw for turn. I play a Watery Grave and pay 2 for a Lothar.
Heuristic?
Is that okay for you guys? I'm paying with my soul ring.
Dude, you have way too responsible, woman.
I discard the Elvish Spirit Guide, so I having 7 hand cards in my end step and a pass turn.
Draw? It's not a good card, but it is a card. Okay, I'll do Boseiju as land for turn. I'll get an insect. My
That's scary.
beautiful drawing skills. 2. I would like to cast Thrasius.
Heuristic.
I will shoot myself into my left foot with Ancient Tomb and I'll pay for both heuristics. And I'm quite sure I'm gonna pass here.
Alright, I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. 2 and blue. I'll cast Selvala. How many heuristics do we have?
3.
I think
Yep.
I can only pay for 2 of them. I think I'll let Laura draw even though she's on the first play. So
I'll play a Misty Rainforest. 2 and 1 blue, lose 2 life. Cast Dramatic Reversal.
untapping stuff.
Feel free to draw.
I will. Thank you.
Manavolt and Fellowstone. Use 1 black and use as additional casting cost my Rograph and cast Culling the Wick. We have 2 heuristics, 1 Esper. I will not pay.
I will draw.
Feel free.
Yeah.
Okay. For black, nobody wants to answer her.
Treasure and play a swords on your hexing sculpture.
There's
Do
a
you pay
word
2 life
cost.
for the what?
Yes,
There's a heuristic.
I don't pay.
So, may I draw?
Sadly, yeah.
I will take it.
And Culling the Wick on the stack.
I think we can let him have the ritual and we counter what's coming. So he wastes more cards on top of that.
I will make 3 colorless with my Manavolt. Yeah, I think I have to do that. For a Vamp Tutor, feel free to draw. Both.
I will draw.
This card will be on top of my library. I will use 1 black, 2 colorless for a Yagmoth's Will. Feel free to draw.
Okay,
But
this means we should counter.
yeah, I think it's a counterable offense.
Force of Will, pitching a Remora, if I follow this correctly.
You lose 1 life for the...
Negation, okay.
Oh, sorry. I have heard for spot. Sure, I got it. I will respond to the heuristic study trigger.
Also mine.
I respond on top of that. It's Force of Negation, Low Foe, heuristic study. Mine is on top, and I will respond to that. Find to resolve that. Heuristic study trigger.
On the contest.
No, Laura, you have to pay for heuristic study or I draw a card.
Do you pay for my heuristic study? I will draw, if I may.
I pass on the Low Foe trigger. Pay 2 for Talisman of Dominance. I will not pay for anything. 1 black, 1 blue, 1 colorless for Salus. It's a 2/2.
Heuristic.
I will not pay for heuristic from anyone.
I will draw.
By me?
And then I will pay 2 mana to cast a Grinding Station.
Heuristic.
Feel free to draw.
I will draw.
I will EDPs on ETB. I tap it and sacrifice and mill 3 cards. We mill Mystic Remora, Tainted Pact, and Imseal.
First untap, then draw for turn. I cast a Mox Diamond, discard Overgrown Tomb for it.
Heuristic.
I don't pay for it. I cast a Chrome Mox and I sell a Time Twister for it.
Heuristic.
And I got a love because it was the second spell, so I have 2 treasures. Then I will play a Temple Garden and lose 2 life. So I have 1 colorless mana left and I will cast a Demonic Tutor, and I have 1 colorless mana left, and I don't pay for heuristic. I paid a 1 floating for a Mana Vault.
Heuristic.
I don't pay. You can draw this, and play a Final of Devastation.
Do we get to draw?
Heuristic.
Yes, you can draw.
You have red? No. So you're gonna go for the colorless one.
Eternal Scorch, yes. I cast a Food Chain.
Okay. Heuristic.
I don't.
I draw. Seems like it's time that I start doing things. I will show you a Force of Negation, pitching Training Grounds.
Espa and heuristic, do you pay for it?
And Justa has a heuristic as well.
Yeah, but first is the top.
I will pay floating 2 green.
And 1.
For both.
You can have it, Justa.
No.
So the thing is, even if we let Food Chain resolve, you still have the problem that for every Eternal Scorch cast you do, Kalbar and I may draw a card. So the only way to stop that would be if you find a way to remove heuristic studies.
Both of ours.
And all of our, correct. So you would need to do it manually, the recasting of Eternal Scorch, and find a way to remove those. Otherwise, you can't win the game because we can just respond to the things you try to do. So would you? So the thing is, I'm actually thinking about countering the force of negation so you can draw some cards. Honestly, I think that's actually the only way to win for me because Calabara has like 17 cards in hand. So I think I'll actually pay 1 and cast an offer you can refuse target the force of negation. That's my first spell, correct? Yeah. You have Ristic Study for Calabara and Ristic plus Esper for you, Laura.
I will draw.
And then I draw.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I pass.
You get
Okay.
2 treasures over.
So Force gets countered, Calabara gets 2 drills, and they will food jump back on the stack.
So I can exile Eternal Scorch.
No, food chain.
Anyone want to respond to it?
Yeah, it resolves.
Okay.
I would like to respond by casting Force of Negation and pitching Sakashima, the imposter.
Esper, Ristic.
Go for it.
This is so unlucky.
I think she's gonna put Sadness on the stack.
Yeah, I think it will resolve.
Sadness?
Yes, I play a Mox Opal.
Ristic? I will draw.
I play a LED.
Ristic?
I pay with my Kadabara's one with my Mox Opal. Discard Nature's Rhythm and then you can untap.
Okay. I'll untap. I'll draw. I'll crack one of the treasures and I'll tap Ancient Tomb. I'll float a colorless, losing 2 life. I would like to cast my own Hexing Squelcher.
Ristic.
You guys can draw. I don't care. My spells are uncounterable, so I could
Go for it.
start doing really fun things. I'll play Talon Gates and I will get a trigger from Talon Gates and a trigger from Spring Hardened Tuco. I will get an insect first and Talon Gates will target Esper.
Face out.
So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I get 6 green mana. I'll use 4 of it going down to 2. I would like to Finale of Devastation X equals 2.
2 draw triggers.
You guys can draw.
Lotho trigger.
Yeah, you got a Lotho. So I will search for Oboro Breeze Color.
I mean, when it enters, we lose, correct?
Yeah.
Present the win.
Oboro Breeze Color. I will create infinite mana, netting insects like crazy. Because every time Talon Gates enters, I'm going exponential. Then I will present infinite mana with Oboro Breeze Color, Talon Gates, and Gaia's Cradle. With that, I will get Eternal Witness. So I will present a loop where I cast
Draw, man.
Lotus Petal, Lightning Bolt, and do the Displacer Kitten with Eternal Witness. When I cast Lotus Petal, I'll get Lightning Bolt to my hand, crack it for mana, which I don't need to, and I'll Lightning Bolt, get Lotus Petal back. I have a loop. And I will
Just
shoot
flex or
you, everyone.